Timoney from the University of Kentucky, and today I am here with Dr. Christian Brady, who is the Dean of the Lewis Honors College.
How do you do?
Thank you so much for showing us around today. Let's head inside the building so we can actually show people what's behind these doors. First of all, I know that you're just really passionate about your role here. So tell me a little bit about the Lewis Honors College and the mission.
Well, the mission of the Lewis Honors College is nothing less than to better the Commonwealth of Kentucky and the world by helping our students explore their purpose, develop intellectually, and lead with integrity. Part of the university's mission for excellence in education, research, and service. And so we are working hard to build the best in undergraduate education as part of this amazing undergraduate research institution that we have.
What makes the Lewis Honors College unique amongst other honors colleges?
Well, as I often say, any honors college or program is only as good as the university it's a part of. And we are blessed and fortunate to be a part of UK. Just an amazing top research program institution with amazing faculty dedicated to undergraduate research. But our mission, as I just mentioned, really does set us apart. In particular, we are the only institution, we are creating a center for personal development for our students to help them as they explore their purpose in life, to figure out beyond just major and job that they would like, what it is they really want to do with their life as a whole, who they want to grow and develop and become.
How important is that to think about students' futures, not just in terms of a job, but in terms of what they're passionate about?
Well, when you're passionate about something, then it's what you pursue with all your being and with all your might. And that's what we want to instill in our students, to help them to understand that the things that they love are the things that they will continue to do, no matter how challenging or how difficult. And we're also trying to foster within them that love of service to the greater community in the world. So as they might tackle calculus or chemistry or biology, it in and of itself in abstract may not be of such great interest to them, but the fact that they want to serve, say, the Appalachian community through health and service, that then makes calculus and chemistry worthwhile.
Well, what a wonderful space for them to explore all of these options. I love how there are so many places that are here for social interaction outside of where the classrooms are.
We believe strongly in holistically engaging and developing our students, as we all do at the University of Kentucky. And we are truly honored and blessed to have this amazing facility. We have Lewis Hall here, and across the way, Donovan, Johnson, and Hagen, what I like to call HQ, the Honors Quad. And so it provides our students with amazing living space and facilities, but we also have classrooms. We've got all of our honors faculty, personal counselors, and academic advisors all here in one location for our students.
Well, we've made our way to the residential side of Lewis Honors Hall. So let's head inside here and see what is going on. So as we come inside of the other side of Lewis Hall, why is it so important for students to live and learn in the same place?
Where we live, it should be where we learn, and where we learn should also be a part of living. It shouldn't just be contained to the classroom. So, we've got these amazing facilities, as we do throughout all of the university for our undergraduates and grad students, and they provide that important third space. As we talk about work, we talk about home, so we've got amazing rooms upstairs, but then we've got these spaces to gather together, to have conversations, to have talent shows, drum circles, but also things like our Oxford debate, where our students can be articulating and learning how to express in a clear way their views, their convictions, clearly, persuasively, but respectfully also.
Absolutely. Well, I know that there are so many spaces to build community in this building and outside, so let's head back outside and explore a few more of those areas.
Wonderful.
So Dr. Brady, tell me a little bit about your students. What are they like?
Our students are Kentucky students. They're across every discipline. They are in every single college, from arts and science to nursing to health sciences, architecture, school of design. They are students who are striving to be the very best academically, but also to give back in the community and the world. Our selection process is a holistic one. So we're not just looking at the grades, but we're looking at everything else they do. I'm kind of fond of cheesy phrases. it's not just the smarts, it's the hearts as well. That's what we're looking for. That's what we find in these Lewis Honors College students.
So the students that are coming here, they have such proximity to so much of the rest of campus, and we're going to kind of show that as we walk towards Jacobs. But tell me about why that's so important.
Well, it's amazing. Not only do we have the incredible facilities right here to have our offices, our faculty in where our students are living, but we've got the library right across the way, Jacobs Science Center, brand new, beautiful science center. And then we're one of only 8 universities in the nation that have basically everything here on campus. So we're walking distance to the School of Dentistry, medicine, pharmacy. We've got, as I said, health sciences, engineering, arts and sciences. Everything is right here. And for honors students, that's incredibly important because their interests often go between colleges, between disciplines. We've got students, of course, who have their sights set on medicine. Well, we shortly we'll have a new early assurance program with the University of Kentucky College of Medicine. So our students can begin their research now as undergraduates working towards their honors thesis and then transition smoothly into the College of Medicine.
I know so many of the honors students that I've talked to over the years have just loved the interaction that they have with faculty and those relationships that they form. The faculty that affect honors students are from the entire university, right?
Absolutely. The faculty of this university are the honors faculty effectively. We do have, thanks to Tom and Jan Lewis, a dozen faculty, lecturers hired within the Honors College, really dedicated day and night to our students. But all of the faculty at the University of Kentucky are a part of this academic community, and we have honors courses and research supervision that takes part across the disciplines, every college, every major.
What is your favorite part about leading the Lewis Honors College, now that you've been here for a while?
Well, it's certainly incredibly fun to be building something new. I mean, it's on an incredibly strong foundation. Honors has existed at the University of Kentucky since 1958, so this is our 60th anniversary. But we're building something new, and the energy that Dr. Capilouto's leadership brings to it, the colleagues that are here, but we got such great students.
If there's one thing you could tell the rest of campus about you, your college, your students, what would that be?
Well, we are UK. I think that's one of the main things. We are a part of this university through and through. It is our faculty and our student body, this community, that make all of us who we are. As I said, we are only as good as the university we're a part of, and we're a part of one of the best.
That's a great way to put it. Thank you so much for the time that you spent with us today and showing
pleasure.
us around not just Lewis Honors College, but kind of the area around it. We really appreciate it. And if you want more information about the Lewis Honors College, just visit the website on your screen.